Hi guys. So first of all, this is my kitchen. Okay, so it's 11 p.m. here, but let's go ahead anyways. I just wanted to make a little video on some things I learned throughout this year, and I just wanted to share them with you. So feel free to comment. You may agree with some of them, you may disagree with some of them. Just let me know in the comments. Okay, so the first realization I wanted to start with is this. An important part of success is taking care of yourself. I really believe that a part of moving closer to your goals is taking care of yourself. I think that when you're taking care of yourself, you are also taking care of your goals. Also, you can't take care of others without taking care of yourself. Another thing, I think that appreciating the small things in life really, really matters. I'm not telling you to have like this perfect gratitude list or like to write every single good thing that happens, but I think that when you take some time every once in a while to just write what you are really, really grateful for, even if they're small things, I think it's really good because it gets you into this habit of being thankful and into this habit of celebrating the small wins. Yeah, so moving on. Another thing I've learned is that I think that through struggle we can connect better with others. So I think that when you're struggling, I don't think you should distance yourself from people. I mean, for some people, it's better for them if they self isolate, but I think that everyone has their struggles, everyone has their problems, everyone has their issues. And I think that one of the most beautiful things in life is that we're here, we're all trying to figure it out, and we're all trying to help each other in our struggles. We're all trying to make it easier for one another. And I think that's something that we shouldn't miss out on. Okay. Another thing is that I think I had this obsession with like my life going perfectly 24/7, and I really, really wanted that state. That it kind of backfired because whenever I went through tough moments, I was also frustrated because things are not perfect. So I think we should accept the struggle in life. I think that it's okay to have bad days. It's okay to fail. It's okay to make bad decisions because we're human. We just learn from them and move on. So I think that when we accept the fact that there is going to be struggle, that we say that it's okay, we're going to learn, I think it would be easier on us in some way, if this makes sense. Okay, another thing, time is now. Whatever you want to do it now. So yeah, that's I think that's going to be a life lesson in 2024 as well, because it's such a hard thing to learn for me. Also, there is no perfect road to personal development. I used to think that there's like this straight line to personal development, like where, like the perfect plan to getting what you want. But I mean, this is life. We keep learning, we keep discovering things. So it's okay if you don't figure it out immediately because you're not expected to. Some things are gonna take longer. Sometimes we're just gonna say, "Oh no, this was a bad decision. No, let's go another way," and it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Um, yeah. Another thing. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. Uh, yeah. I used to attach productivity so much to self worth, but all I want to say if all I want to say is that if you don't do much today, you're still a valuable person. So if you're not that productive, it's okay. You're still important. You're still a valuable person. Because when I used to have these like bad days of no productivity whatsoever, my self-esteem used to go so down. It used to be so, so, so bad. And I don't think it should be that way. Because there's more to you than productivity. And just because you have something that you're struggling with in life doesn't mean that you're a bad person overall. It's just something that you need to work on, that you need to make changes. But it's okay. You're still valuable. Everyone has things they need to work on. Okay, so yeah. Tied to this, I guess. You don't need all aspects of your life to be sorted to be happy, if that makes sense. So just because you have 1, 2, or 3 things going wrong in your life, that doesn't mean you shouldn't appreciate the good things that are going on in your life. Because sometimes good things and bad things, they coexist. So I think it's important to appreciate the good moments, even if you're going through a tough time. Because I think if you wait for everything to be lined up for you before you be happy, I think it's a bit harder to be happy. I don't know if you agree. Just let me know in the comments. Okay. Another thing I wanted to add is that sometimes I get into the habit of saying, next week, after that is gone, I'm going to be happy. When this phase of my life ends, then I'm going to be happy. But, I mean, it's totally understandable to have bad phases, to just have 3 months of bad moments. I mean, it's life. Sometimes we're going to have dark times. But I think we need to focus on being happy in the moment. I think it's very important to not just wait to be happy, but to make an effort to be happy. And also what I wanted to add is, I believe that out of the bad comes the good. What I mean is that, for example, if I'm going through a bad moment and I just decide to open up to a friend and they support me, in that moment I'm seeing the beauty of friendship. So I wouldn't have seen that if I wasn't going through a bad moment. Or maybe if I'm so burnt out, I just decide, okay, I'm going to watch this movie. And then I end up loving this movie. So sometimes bad times lead to good times. So yeah, we should never give up. That's an obvious one. Yet a hard one, yet a very important one. Okay, I think what I wanted to add as well is that we're always going to be learning. There is no point where we're going to say, I learned everything, I'm good, everything is sorted, I'm happy, all is good. I learned all I needed to learn. I think that we will always be in a state of learning because life is always going to teach us something. We're always discovering things, we're always figuring out things. I think that's an important thing to consider. Yeah, and also, one last thing. I also wanted to add this. There are so many books to read, so many tips you can get about how to change something in your life in order to be happier. There are so many, but I think what I've come to realize is that everyone is different. Everyone's mind is different. Everyone's reality is different. So it's great to get tips, but I believe that you need to see what is best for you on your own. Like, discover your system. Determine what you need. Because you know yourself best. And you keep discovering yourself. And that's when you start discovering, okay, this works for me. This doesn't. But I think that at the end of the day, it is you who decides what you need for yourself. Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to share. Yeah. Bye everyone. Your life matters. Also, I just wanted to give a little shout out to two dear friends from a study streamer I follow. Okay, so shout out to Kumar and Rare Sim. This is the shout out you requested. Well, this is I'm going to post a link in the description, but it is Pascal Zölz. Sorry if my pronunciation is wrong, but yeah, it is one of the best things that happened for me in 2023. If you need company to study, a nice healthy community to study with, just go on his channel and join the study streams. Thank you so much for the friends I met there. You really made my 2023 better, and thank you, Pascal, as well. Okay, that's all I needed to say. Happy New Year, and yeah, good luck for 2020. I was gonna say 2023. Good luck for 2024. Best wishes for the new year, and stay strong. Never, ever give up. Bye.